What's up, everyone? I am Chibi Joe of the Chibilution Podcast. We here at Chibilution Podcast use the wet dog deodorant spray every day. So, first off, I'm going to do a quick little update on all the channels. For the main channel, I am still setting up the schedule. I'm actually already I already just finished the second week of June. No, I just finished the first week of June, going to the second week of June. And I'm going to give you kind of a quick rundown of what's going on there. So, Sunday is going to be, I think I already kind of explained this in the WWE My Career video, but I'm going to kind of put more emphasis in it. So, Sunday is going to be WWE 2K16 My Career mode. Monday is going to be kind of like Modern Mondays, which Modern is kind of a hard, kind of a stretch because I'm also using that day to play like the 360 games. And 360's been out since like 2006. So, anything from like the 360, PS3 generation of consoles up, they will be counted under Monday. Tuesday is going to be called Two Shot Tuesday, where I just basically do 2 episodes per game, whatever I play. And if I want to do a full walkthrough of it down the road, then I can. If not, oh well. Then Wednesday is going to be kind of like a freebie. I can do whatever I want. I can post a co-op video. I can post an extra part of a walkthrough that I'm doing that week. I can do whatever I want on Wednesday. On Thursday is going to be my retro day. Basically anything like PS2 on back. That will be under Thursday. Friday will be the WWE Universal Career mode. Which we are nearing part 100 of, by the way. I didn't realize that until I uploaded the part I just uploaded of the Universal Career mode. We're almost to part 100. I gotta think of something to do with that. And then Saturday is gonna be another freebie, unless there was a pay-per-view in the Universal Career mode. Then I'll use that for like the update of the WWE My Career, or Universal Career, I mean. So that's Chibi Joe. That's the main channel. Chibi Joe shows. I just uploaded like a little fun little thing of me and Sunshine going through a quick summary of every episode of Magical Warfare Abridged, or not Abridged, but Magical Warfare, because I wanted to do Magical Warfare Abridged. And so what I did was, before I was writing the scripts, which I got to like episode 4 in the scripts, by the way. Like, I was almost finished with the series, but then for whatever reason, I ended up stopping writing Magical Warfare Abridged. Maybe I'll do it again. Maybe, who knows? But I wrote summaries of every the episode so I could kind of like vaguely remember what went on. And the summaries were just so ridiculous. And the thing is, that is what literally happened in the episode. I even wrote like side notes for myself, like with jokes and stuff. I don't think I read them on the video, but you can see them. It's like literally you're looking at the summary in the video. And then we have Sums Up Episode 2 of Ruby Volume 1, Episode 2. All I need to do with that was drawing. Then I have like 2 or 3 scripts written out for game reviews. I'm working on that. I thought about maybe expanding my improv movie reviews to not just like have like the improv movie reviews of videos of like the improv movie reviews of like the movies I watched in theater, and then have a separate one that's like just movies in general, like just movies like me and my friends watched, like when I'm at their house or my house or something. So I thought about doing that too. That way I'm not so confined, and I can, if I don't see a movie for a week, I can still watch a movie and then tell you about it. So that's going on Chibi Joe shows. What else is going on? So on Fedora Bridged, I am working on episode 5 of the Final Fantasy VII fan dub. I have already the footage done, the scripting done. I have my lines finished. I'm just waiting on the other voice actors. Hopefully, I can get this in by the end of the month. If not, though, because I never want to put so much pressure on my voice actors. So, like, the deadline I gave them was like June 15th. So most likely it'll be uploaded in June. Be nice if it was uploaded by the end of the month, but if not, I'm not going to be stressing about it. I have no need to stress about it. It was 5 months before I uploaded episode 4, so I'm not going to be stressing anymore about when I'm going to get an episode out. The fan dub will finish when it's finished. So that's Fedora Bridged. I'm still doing auditions for Jasper, which is the Ruby audio drama. That deadline is coming up in June as well, so I still have plenty of time to wait for voice auditions and things like that. I have an idea of who I want to voice what and when. Hopefully it turns out well. I have the first 5 chapters / episodes written, so I just need to get those voice acted, kind of learn what I want to do with sound effects and things like that, and then I think we'll be good. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be very interesting and unique. So it's going to be hard, but I'm looking forward to testing out something new. And CJCW, that channel, I am actually working on CJWWE. I am right now, actually, when I'm actually finished recording this, I'm going to hop on and record the commentary for SmackDown Episode 2 and get that uploaded, since I am recording this on Friday, and I need to record the commentary by 8 o'clock this evening, and I work today, so that'll be fun. So, that's pretty much all I got for my channels. Right now, I'm also recording lines for a guy by the name of Jovid Jomith. He's doing like a little JoJo parody part 9. I voice a character named Yud Raj. There was a voice actor before me, but I'm his replacement, so I'll have links to all of this down below. And for List Studios, I've mentioned them before, I'm pretty sure. I am primarily voicing in Birth by Sleep fan dub, and I'm voicing a bunch of characters. None of the main ones, but like I'm voicing like Stitch, 4 of the 7 dwarves, 2 princes. Yeah, I'm voicing like a lot of like the world-centric characters instead of like the main characters, which I'm fine with. I actually love voicing these characters. I'm having so much fun voicing it right now. We have episode 1 uploaded, and then I'm also going to audition for some other of her projects and stuff. So I'll give you guys an update next week on what to look out for from List Studios. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got in terms of that, in terms of all the projects I'm doing. Trying to think of what else there really is to talk about in terms of updates. I really don't think there is. I think the second thing I'm gonna do while it's on my head, while I'm thinking about it, doing that thing, as I do. I am going to hurry up and do a quick prediction video for Money in the Bank. I feel like I should. So give me 1 second to find a card because I don't remember all of the cards. So for the WWE Championship, it is Kofi Kingston versus Kevin Owens. I think Kofi is going to retain. For the Raw Women's Championship, Becky versus Lacey. I think Becky is going to win that. Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I think Charlotte Flair is going to win that. I don't want her to, but I think she is. For the Men's Money in the Bank ladder match, Ricochet, Drew McIntyre, Baron Corbin, Finn Balor, Ali, Andrade, Sami Zayn, and Randy Orton. I believe... You know, I'm going to go Ali because Ali was supposed to basically take Kofi's spot. Well, Kofi took Mustafa Ali's spot, so I think Ali's going to win. Either Ali or Sami Zayn, but I think I'm going to stick with Ali. Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, which is Nikki Cross, Naomi, Natalya, Dana, Bayley, Mandy Rose, Ember Moon, and Carmella. I believe Nikki Cross or Bayley. I would love Ember Moon to win, but I don't think she is. So I'm going to go Nikki Cross. Roman Reigns versus Elias. I think Roman Reigns is going to win that. Miz versus Shane McMahon. I think the Miz is going to win that. United States Championship, Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio. I think Samoa Joe is going to retain. SmackDown Tag Team Championship, Daniel Bryan and Rowan versus the Usos. I think Daniel Bryan and Rowan are going to win. Cruiserweight Championship, I think between Tony Nese and Arya Daivari, I think Tony Nese is going to retain. Women's Tag Team Championships, the Iconics versus the Kabuki Warriors, which is Asuka and Kairi Sane. I think the Iconics are going to win. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to go Asuka and Kairi Sane. I think they're going to shoot the gun early and give them the championships, even though I absolutely despise it. Anyways, what else is going on in my life? Not really a whole lot. I mainly just been working really hard on my videos, just trying to get better, trying to figure out a good strategy, a good system to work on, get better at. Basically try to, if I get a job that has more hours, or if my current job gives me more hours, I need a way to still make videos for you guys 7 days a week and make it easier on me. And so that's why I'm doing the schedule, where I can upload a bunch of videos, and they're the same game. I don't have to try to stress, oh god, what am I gonna play for Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, Friday and Saturday, all those days. I only have to worry about the random days, which is Wednesday and Saturday. It's just a good system. It's a good strategy, in my opinion. I hope you guys agree. If you guys don't agree, I apologize. I'm still working on it. I'm hoping maybe one day, if I get really good at this system, maybe I can go to 2 videos a day. I don't know what times I'd upload. Probably noon and 5, a good lunchtime and a good supper time video. And so, yeah, I just really wanted, I love doing YouTube. I want to see where this channel can go. And I really want to do the 7 videos a week, 1 video a day format. And this is the best way I know how. And a lot of people probably don't like that. A lot of people probably want me to do certain playthroughs and stuff. And I'll be honest, I have so many series that I haven't finished. I still have 007 to finish, which I think it's going to be the second one. Layers of Fear, which is a series that I did with Nick on his channel, on the Computer Group channel. Um, uh, that's gonna be the first Monday walkthrough, and then like I don't know. I really just want to do the best YouTube job I can. And I understand that a lot of people don't like my system. A lot of people would want me to end the WWE Universal career and maybe even end my career, but I can't. Like I don't want to. I like those series, and frankly, my channel's not big enough for it to matter either way. So I enjoy what I'm playing. I have fun with what I'm playing. Sorry you guys don't feel the same, but to be honest, this is not a paid thing. I'm not planning on it being a paid thing. I just want to enjoy and relax, and doing videos that I want to do relaxes me. So sorry for those who don't like WWE or don't like Layers of Fear or some other kind of horror game that I play or whatever. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it's going to be. The only time I won't play the games is like my, I have like I think it was, what was it, February or March was like my appreciation week. And then in October, I have the Halloween week where I just play a bunch of like random horror games or something. And who knows, I may just play one horror game every day, like do like Outlast, because that's another game I need to finish. I have like 2 parts finished. I need to complete that game. In other news, gosh, what else is going on? I had stuff written down, and now I'm like second guessing of whether I want to read it. Really, I don't have that much else to say. I really don't think nothing really happens in my life anymore. Like I really like, not that I don't have a social life, just I don't like sharing things that happened in my personal life. And I really like all the things I have to rant about. I don't think would be accepted well because of how our culture is. Because I'm not like against social justice and the social justice warrior movement. I think its source is in a good place. I do. I think their heart is in the right place, but the way they go about things, I think are wrong. The cancel culture ideology of things said like years in the past, I don't find that right. I really don't. Them complaining about Barrett's voice, I don't feel like that's good because that's his character. I feel like because of how our culture is, that creativity or like creativity and all that stuff and like different ideas are discouraged, not just because of the social justice movement like that, but just my generation in general like look down on different ideologies that you either have to believe this or you're against me. And that's not true. Like I'm not saying like shake the hand, like ignore racism or anything like that. I'm not saying that at all, but like if I disagree with you on taxes, or if I disagree with you on healthcare, or if I disagree with you on a freaking show opinion, I'm not against you. I'm just disagreeing with you. There has been many times when I have recorded, or not have recorded, but like I debated something about like a show or something, or like how it seems like shows lately have thrown in like characters of the LGBT community. They just kind of throw them in there and then like force it down your throat in a sloppy manner. Like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't work. And they're going to force it to work. And that's not how you write. I think like Ruby has a lot of issues with that, where they force something down your throat and they're like, this is good, this is quality, and then get mad at you whenever it's not good quality. Like the character of Ilya. Personally, I actually enjoyed that she was gay. It didn't really add anything to it. Like, that's the thing. Like, they tried pretending like it added something to the story, and it really didn't. I didn't really feel any worse for her. I felt bad for her because she obviously didn't want to be a white fang, and then she became, like, she still was one. Like, I felt bad for her in that regard, but not that she had this unrequited love with Blake. It's like, Blake is straight. Sorry, that happens. And I didn't feel bad for her because it's like, you're a psycho bitch. And then because she said sorry, she was forgiven. Oh, that's just how life is sometimes. No, it's really not. She committed multiple acts of terrorism. You could even say she attempted to kill Sun and Blake. So, no. I can rant all day about creators, like film directors and stuff like that, and writers and things like that. They force this character to be this way and then pretend that it matters, and it really doesn't. On the other hand of that, I find it really funny that people are now against, like, things have changed so much randomly in the past, like, 3 years. Because I remember when Mortal Kombat X came out, and what's his face? Kung Jin or something like that. It came out that he was gay, and I'm like, that's really dumb. Like, who cares? Who gives a shit if this Mortal Kombat fighter is gay or not? Can he rip out someone's spine? That's all I care about. And I got criticized for it by a lot of people because I did not give two shits. I thought it was stupid that they said that. And then, like, it comes out, and then, like, you know, even before that, whenever, J.K. Rowling, comes out and is like, oh yeah, Dumbledore and, Grindelwald was gay. And everyone's like, oh, that's really cool. And, like, you even kind of got hints of that, though. Like, at the same time, you kind of got hints of that throughout the 7th book, that he was gay. And that's great. That's fun. Like, I didn't mind that. Because it's like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. But now people are angry at her because she said they had a very intense love life. And it's like, so now you guys care? And then, and now it's like a meme to make jokes about it, when just, like, not even 10 years ago, well, I guess it'd be more than 10 years ago, wow, you guys were, like, super excited. It's like, yeah, inclusion. But then you guys will get mad whenever a gay character is not portrayed correctly, like in Endgame. Which I thought it was perfectly fine in Endgame, that it was just this normal guy. Like, there was nothing special about him. I think I enjoyed that. It was very simple, very sweet. I just don't know what people want anymore. I don't know what the people want, because they'll either make fun of it because it's ridiculous, or they'll insult it because it's not to their standards. It's like, what do you people want? What do you people want from these people? Because I think that's the issue with the film industry now, is that no one knows what anyone wants anymore. That our opinions change by the week, and it just really aggravates me. I'm not against the social justice warrior movement. By all means, fight against racism, fight against homophobia, fight against sexism, fight against Islamophobia. all of these terrible things. Fight against it. But at the same time, don't be stupid with it, because then you sound just as dumb as the people saying all these terrible things about these people. You're just as bad as they are, because now you're restricting so much that you're taking away from things that people enjoy. You're taking everything away that people have enjoyed because it's not to your standards. And I think that is wrong, that we should let the creators create and not tell them what is acceptable and what isn't. And I feel like when we do that, just like we did in the 90s and the 2000s, look at how many great movies and games came out during that time. Yeah, there was a lot of stinkers, but you know what? They had free reign to try new things. And now it feels like everyone wants to copy and paste. That's a combination of the people behind the power, behind the counter and all that stuff, behind, the corporations, and the people that buying the product. That they don't want new things. They keep saying they want something new, but they don't want it because whenever they have it, they complain about it. That this is too different, that this isn't right, this isn't how it's supposed to be. And it's just getting on my nerves. Anyways, that's my rant. This went on for a lot longer than it should have. I love you guys. I hope you guys have an awesome day and a good night. This is also going to go probably on the Chibicast on Apple Podcasts. If you have that app, download it. Look up the Chibicast, Stevie Langa. Follow it, love it, hate it, go for it. I do improv movie reviews on there. I am also on Apple News under TCG Gaming. That is TCG space gaming. I also have a Twitter if you want to follow me, at FedoraMan1994. That is at FedoraMan1994. And I hope you guys have an awesome day and a good night.